Uh-oh, everyone. I don't trust this. You got anything to say, Michael? No. What's up, everyone? Sievers for Bionic Buzz. We're here in Fantasmic, Orlando. This place has got everything. Cosplayers, celebrity guests, panels, and cool spooky merchandise. Let's go see who we can talk to.
Hey guys, I'm Jake Estrada. I'm here in Fantasm in Orlando.
Very cool, man. So what are you showing up here today?
Oh, I'm showing up a bunch of original art that I have. I got there was the Punisher. I made a little when I drew this. I was making a little compare, and he killed the Joker. The Punisher would just kill the Joker. I always thought about that.
Cool.
And I got various other prints, as you see.
Very cool, man.
I got tons
Very
of.
talented. So you do comic book too, right?
Oh yeah, I do tons of different comic books. I do Demon in a Spacesuit. I got Bocas. I got the Human Virus. I even got Donut Demons.
So what's the story with Demon in the Space?
Demon in a Spacesuit is about this time traveling astronaut that goes through dimensions, and he's trying to recreate the world that he left behind. But every time he goes forward, he makes the world more screwed up. And that's the horror behind the whole thing, And he's this guy. He starts getting all these powers, and he thinks he's God. He can recreate the world, and it's just a big mess. And this huge fight that goes on with that for several issues.
Very cool. What else? Let's go through them all.
Yeah. So I eventually, as a comic book publisher and comic book writer and everything like that, I got into filmmaking. On top of that, guys, I'm 6'9" in real life. If I were to stand up right now, you'll see that I'm a towering inferno, I always call it. And then, a buddy of mine contacted me and was like, hey, you want to make a film? You play the bad guy and you're going to die in a few minutes in the film. I'm like, sure. So I jumped into that. It got me addicted to it, so I ended up adapting my first movie, Bocas, which is based off one of my original comics from years back. And then I eventually, and then it's a Blu-ray right there. And then eventually I got around to start making the Human Virus into a film too, but then COVID hit. Yeah, so COVID put a hamper on that film right there, and I was never able to get the cast back for that film to complete that task. So I eventually ultimately decided to do a COVID movie, I called it at the time, with all my friends. So I started reaching out, and we ended up doing the movie called Zoomed, which is right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
did you film that over Zoom?
yeah, the majority of the film, about like 98% of it was filmed over Zoom. And then the last tail bit of it, the Zoom Time Killer appears, but that's the killer. The name of the killer is Zoom Time Killer. You've been zoomed. And then I ended up submitting it to a lot of film festivals, and we've actually been selected in tons of different film festivals. We've even been selected for Fantasm Shock Reel Cinema Film Festival here. So it's playing on Sunday at 10 a.m. and I'm hoping I win. If not, I'll probably just do a little break dance and cry. I don't know. But it's all good fun. I'm having a great time, and I'm always enjoying doing a lot of stuff.
With so many people decided to just put everything on pause.
Yeah.
Pandemic. You went for it.
Yeah.
Made a movie. That's awesome.
You got to keep on moving. That's one thing in life. You just can't just stop. And I can't stop. I'm addicted to moving. I always tell that to my wife.
Anything in the works you're allowed to talk about?
Yeah, right now I'm actually filming the sequel to Zoom. It's called You've Been Zoomed. So we're working on that. Last week I was filming quite a few scenes for that. And then I'm also having Bocas 2 in the works too right now. And on top of that, yeah, and I'm always, drawing new comics. It's just, I do so many things. And on top of that, I also run my own small few conventions too.
Oh, really? That's what these are.
Yeah, so I'm doing
Krampus Con.
Yeah, that's going to be around December, and then we have Mall Con and Merritt Square Mall.
Are you located over here?
Yeah, I actually live in the Space Coast.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that would explain the demon in the space.
Yeah.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
I think we're actually missing a space launch right now. Actually.
I know, I know. That's actually my backyard all the time. I hear it, boom, I better go outside and look.
All right, very cool. Obviously, for people that can't be here in person, you sell any of this stuff online?
Oh, yeah, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook. You can go directly to my website, jakeestrada.com or spacecoastcomics.com. I'm on tons of different websites. I mean, you just type in my name, Jake Estrada, and you see my grill everywhere.
Well, very cool, man. Thank you for just taking time to talk to me.
Thank you so much. It was great. And bye, everybody.